MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Miami Marlins. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Charlie Gallegos is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Prado is over and he puts it away for the first out. Rendell Grichuk will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Matt Holliday gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Matt Carpenter set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Hey now.
Counts 1-0.
Sent toward first. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. In now, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Too high. 1-2.
1-2.
Nobody out, runner on first. He's running towards second. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. On to first, a double play. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stephen Piscotty will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired, 1 away. Striding into the box, Johnny Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Good swing there by Peralta, but he comes up empty, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. Yadier Molina will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs, but then all of a sudden,
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Chris Davis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
So a solo shot here to left center field, number 14 on the season, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. Pulled toward right center field. Gallegos giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Martin Prado stands in for the first time.
Third baseman, Martin.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Wong. And a good throw gets him one gone. Adeiny Echeverria will get his first shot here. And you can see he's got...
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, going right back to the sinker right there, and why not? See if he's going to chase it again.
3-1. Leak pauses. Here it is on 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. On the ground to third. Taken in by Carpenter. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Mike Leake set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Charlie Gallegos in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Tap fouled at home plate. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Jose Fernandez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Jose Fernandez.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Leaks ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gallegos ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Christian Yelich steps in now.
Now batting, center field.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Giancarlo Stanton steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Chris Davis stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Justin Bour comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it now is Holiday, and he's got it no problem to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Holiday, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. 1 away now, and here's Matt Carpenter. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Yelich is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
1 and 2.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Martin Prado is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Molina scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Adeiny Echeverria. He drew a walk his first time up. Now this is popped meekly in the air, playable on the infield. Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now. JT Realmuto will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. To third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Johnny Peralta heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So 2 are gone now for Yadier Molina.
Catcher Yadier Molina.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Jose Fernandez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Pitcher, Jose Fernandez.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Wong is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He singled his last time up. Leake sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Holiday is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. In there, strike one.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. That's lifted the other way out to left. Holiday is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mike Leake, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation, but hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Matt Adams will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 32, Matt Adams.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Towards second, Gordon is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Charlie Gallegos will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Davis. And that's the second out of the inning. Rendell Grichuk will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Prado ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Kevin Segrist will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 46.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around.
Leading off for the Marlins.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Chris Davis steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Grichuk has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Up next for the Marlins.
Justin Bohr steps in, working on a 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Martin Prado will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. Up and in for ball one. Two out here and a runner at second. That's inside. 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. To 2-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three, and the inning is over. Matt Holliday will stand in here to start the seventh in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. The trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton on the run. He's got it one away. Matt Carpenter will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. High pop-up. Realmuto has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stephen Piscotty will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. High in the air into shallow left center. Davis is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Adeiny Echeverria steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
The shortstop, Adeiny.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Liner toward right center, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. JT Realmuto stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. This is line to left, and he drops it. Jose Fernandez will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his two trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Adrian Zepeda will get a chance to swing the bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Got him. D. Gordon will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Flipped out the other way towards short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Christian Yelich gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. bad hand. Will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Johnny Peralta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Second baseman, number 16.
So a solo shot here for Johnny Peralta. And with it, the Redbirds have made this a 2-1 game. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Diego Ruiz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit back up the middle. Echeverria to his left. He's there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
The pitcher, number 46.
Kevin Segrist will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Mike Napoli will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Mike Napoli.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Bohr is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Oh is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Number 26.
Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
Now catching.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Diego Ruiz.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Davis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Justin Bohr.
Into the seats, 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Charlie.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started. Set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Angel Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Rendell Grichuk comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Matt Holliday comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. To Gordon for one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.